my channel, Miles of Diamonds and Crafts, and this is my January monthly review. Today's the first. Yeah, so hopefully you've seen this not too far after February 1st, but I have one finish, and I'm gonna say 4 whips. I did a whole video about what my strategy was gonna be, and it's already gone out the window. My goal was to do the first quarter, no new starts, just try to get my whips down. But for February, I wanted to work on not just a canvas with a black person, or character or whatever. I wanted to do one by a black artist. So I'm going to, it's not kitted up at all. What I'm gonna do is, I have those art dot trays. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna kit up in that. But let me show you my one finish and then the whips. I hesitated with it being 4 because I may go back to the minis that I was working on. I was gonna try and just knock them all out, but then I just get bored. So let's look at what I got. Okay, so here is the first finish, and I did finish this in January. I'm sorry. I believe I did finish this in January. I feel like I had shown it, but it was definitely January. Well, anyway, so I put it in a portfolio. So that's why I ended up cutting this, just the size in the front, because I wanted to keep the schematic. And I just taped what it was up here. This is Orloa Surprise Gifts, and it's a 30 by 40. You know, I think if I was to start diamond painting for the first time, I would try to get more kits this size. I hadn't done a rounds in a while. I don't know why I feel like I've talked about this before. Okay, if you're seeing it again, then you're seeing it again. But I'm pretty sure I didn't finish this until the first, after the first. But my thing is, it looks really good through the camera, but some of these I couldn't tell what they were with outside the camera, like especially this right here. It's a bow, but I don't know, it just doesn't look very good if you're not in the camera. Looks like, it makes me think of an acorn, but it was really cute. It was fun to work on. I enjoyed it. So that's that. Here is my temperature chart. My strategy was, I'm just gonna wait to the end of the month and work on the whole month, but I don't think that's gonna work. So I had done like a couple, and then this last couple of days I went back. I saw someone had added the year, so I was like, oh yeah, it definitely needs a year. It's nowhere on here what year it is, so I added that. So I'm gonna fill in, I don't know if I'm gonna do it every other day, but I'm gonna maybe try to do a couple bottles a day. And so then, you know, when it's time for February, I like kind of filling in the back. So this is what I did with this one. I filled in the background colors and the top. You see, I've already got all the tops filled in since I had the colors, and then do it. Yeah, I don't know the complete strategy yet. But at first I wasn't liking, because some of these are added colors that I had. I wasn't really feeling it that much, but I think it's kind of growing on me. So that is that. That's WIP. This will be continuous throughout the year WIP. Now I spent most of my time working on this one. This is the Terrific Tiana Diamond Art Club. Oh, I didn't mention that the temperature chart is Diamond Art Studio UK. So I've been working on this and I really wanted to finish it for January because now I started it February 2024. So now I'm like having this for a year. Is it my oldest WIP? No. But I just kept working on it and kept working on it. But I should have paused when I was starting to burn out from the color blocking. But instead I kept pushing until now I don't want to work on it really at all. And you see all I have left is these 2 rows and you think like, just do it. But yeah, I don't feel like it. But it is going to be, like I feel like doing the temperature chart. I'm gonna work on that. Then I'm gonna come back to this. Maybe just like do a square, give myself a break, and then do it like that. Alternate throughout the week, out the month, until I get it finished. So here's the one I want to start. It's a Geneva Bowers. I want to do, like I said, I want to do a black artist for February. And this is, how cute is that? It's so pretty. This is a Cup of Sunshine. And it's a 55.6 by 70 by 0.7. I don't think there's an enhancement pack with DPF sparklers, but I did go through and picked out like 12 sparklers. I don't know if I'm gonna use all of them. They're not all sparklers from Squares, enhancements, that's what I should be saying. But I definitely want to add to here the cup and the teapot. So whatever's not already charted, because it has like it has, is that 10, 2, 4, 6, 8? It has 8 special drills, and so that's quite a bit. So like this is a special drill, that one, but I think only like all of this is special drills. So this wasn't charted as a special drill, and I may have gotten one for that, but a lot of these are. But like some of these aren't, and I got special drills. So I'm gonna see how it looks. If it's look like, you know, too much, then I won't add them. And I got some of these purples in our hair special drills that's not already charted as special. So yeah, and it's quite a few. It's about 5 colors that are Diamond Art Club specific. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, so I really wanted to work on this. How pretty. So another thing, I'm still, only one of these is, well, 2 technically are new, but I wanted to pull this one out. This is so big. This is, I'm gonna try to remember to insert the picture of it. This is First Date. And this is a Helcorio. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, First Date, Diamond Art Studio UK. I have 2 Diamond Art Studio UK. Oh, and the Geneva Bowers was Diamond Art Club. But yeah, so I started this, I don't know, last January. So now this is the year. I worked on it a little bit a couple of months ago, but it has 98 colors. Yeah, 98 colors, and yeah, that's as far as I got. But because it's February, besides being Black History Month, you know, it's Valentine's Day, I wanted something that was, you know, love or something like that. We don't know if it's love yet because it's the first date, but it's it's romantic looking. I love all the colors. It's just so big. I don't even know. So their canvas, I don't know materials, but it doesn't fold as easily as Diamond Art Clubs do. But I kind of am going through. What I'm doing is putting out all the canvases I'm gonna work on. I still have Cursed. Cursed was supposed to be part of my goal to work on in January, last month, but I just never got to it. I mean, it's still out, and if I just feel like working on it, then maybe. But for the first couple of weeks, it's going to be Terrific Tiana and finishing up my temperature chart. That's really what I want to try to knock out first. Well, temperature chart, and then alternate doing Tiana and maybe even this. I'm using these release papers, but I'm just gonna, do as much as I can. So like all of that's yellow, maybe do all the yellow, then move on. But anyway, that is it. That's all I have for the first month of 2026. So, yeah. And if you made it to the end, thank you. How did you do for January? Did you meet your goals if you have any goals, or did you just, caution to the wind and just do what you felt like doing? But anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.